Elena, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Doing well. How you doing?
I'm just peachy. Thanks for asking.
Girl, I love you already. Lay it on me, girl. What you got for us?
So when my husband and I first started dating, I have a little Yorkie. She weighs like 8 pounds, and she's terrified of the rain. And when we had been together for about 2 months, she had to go for a walk, but it was like torrentially raining outside. So he went with me just so we could hold the umbrella over my dog. We both got totally soaked, and he was just holding the umbrella over my dog.
Smart man.
That's so sweet.
Smart man.
That is adorable.
We've been together how long now, Elena?
We just had our 5th anniversary.
Look at
happy anniversary.
That's a smart man right there.
Yeah.
All right, Elena, 1 second. You're in the running. You gotta get the dog on your side.
Of
That's
course.
just smart. Especially a small dog.
Yeah.
They have attitude.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I mean? Like,
they
that's
got a
like
lot of personality.
They do. They do. That's pretty adorable. Okay,
adorable.
let me go in Herndon. Chris, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
All right, lay it on me, friend. Doing well. What you got for us?
So my son actually just turned 1. He learned how to say hello and bye-bye. So he was with my fiance. They were in Walmart, and he was actually waving hello to people in Walmart. And then when they were checking out, when people were leaving, he was waving bye-bye and just kind of smiling and laughing.
That's
So
adorable.
Cute.
I wouldn't leave.
We gotta put your
wouldn't
son on
either.
Spirit Airlines flights so there's nobody swinging fists.
Oh my God.
yeah, exactly.
You can't get mad at this baby there. Chris, hold on 1 second. You're in the running. That is adorable.
That is really
That-
adorable.
That is actually adorable. Let's go in beautiful Frederick. Kelsey, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys.
All right, girl, lay it on us. What you got for us?
There is a elderly couple in our town that goes to the Chick-fil-A every Friday, and they are decked out head to toe in Chick-fil-A swag, and it's like their weekly date night together. They're in their early 80s. They're the sweetest couple, but they're always head to toe decked out in Chick-fil-A swag.
That's
That is
adorable.
adorable.
So cute.
Do they get,
I hope that life finds me.
yeah. Do they get the same thing every
Yeah.
time?
I see them every Friday. My daughter has gymnastics next door, so
Yeah.
we always see them. But it's something different every time, but they're always there, same time, every Friday. It's their thing.
That's adorable.
I love that.
All right, Kelsey,
So
1
cute.
second, you're in the running. Did you say may that love find me?
Yeah.
You want to matching Chick-fil-A outfits with somebody?
When I'm in my 80s, absolutely. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like a very sauce thing.
What would be more?
I can't imagine you being a
What would
matching
be-
outfit person with somebody.
It's
For
not
Chick-fil-A
necessarily
is a
the
little
matching
different.
outfit. I feel like it's the love there, you know?
Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, I will match
Taco Bell, I
you.
can see. Yeah. Don't you have Taco Bell PJs? Or didn't you? Or we got
No,
your
I
towel.
have like 2 or 3 Taco
Yeah.
Bell bathing suits. So
Absolutely.
a little different.
Absolutely.
I don't wear pajamas. I don't need that.
Okay, let me go in the district. Ian, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, man, lay it on me. What you got for us?
So we recently have a foster fail kitten named Hiccup, and every day, he's so cute. Every day, whenever we walk in, he taught himself this, but he jumps up into our arms, regardless of like what we have. He just jumps up because he just wants held.
Oh
That's
my
adorable.
God.
Now, Ian,
I love the
you
name.
say we, so is this you and like wife, fiance?
My wife.
Okay, and you
Wife,
say
yeah.
we are fostering. Am I assuming that wife convinced you to foster, but really Hiccup's going to be here permanently?
So we fostered 3 kittens. It was Hiccup, Rough Nut, and Tough Nut. And we failed with Hiccup, and that was actually my doing.
Oh.
Okay, so Hiccup is yours
love that.
forever.
Yep.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
adorable. Did you?
That's really
Guys
cute.
like bring home cats. Not that you already had them because you're foster failing. Like my dad brought home every cat my parents had.
That's fair. Ian, hold on 1 second. You're in the running. Yeah, my dad did that. My dad.
Oh, the cat Christmas Eve story, which is kind of sad actually.
Yeah, so my dad, Christmas Eve in Minnesota, it's like probably negative 10 degrees. My
Yeah.
parents were just dating. My dad found a kitty outside my mom's house and brought it inside.
Yeah.
And my mom said, no.
And they had just started dating, right?
Yeah. And my dad's like, well, it's Christmas Eve, Peggy. You know it's going to be cold. And my mom's like, fine, you can leave it on the kitchen floor. But like in the morning, it's got to go to the bed.
Yeah.
My mom wakes up in the morning, Merry Christmas. The cat has gone to the next life.
Yeah.
So my mom called my dad and said, you better come over here because your dead cat's on the kitchen floor.
That is so sad.
Isn't it? He just wanted to give it some love before it passed
Oh my
on.
God.
I do think as far as dudes and cats, the right cat, like I've had friends who have like dope cats.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this could work. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
my dad was just finding them. Like he
Yeah.
owned that landscaping company and he like found Batman, like
Yeah.
hid it under the bed, normal.
Meanwhile, Cruz has a cat that's a terrorist that he like. He like, it's like, hey, John, hold the cat. I'm like, no, I'm good. And
No.
so he tossed me the cat, and the cat, it was like Scar and Mufasa, like
Yeah.
on the cliff. all the way down my arm. Like, yeah, I didn't really want this.
Is that the cat that they like keep in the guest room, or is that
The one that
different
doesn't
cat?
like people. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
it
thank
hates
God.
people.
Thank God that one.
Yes.
But then I have friends who have cats that are like dogs. Like I cat sat for a friend last year, and like that cat's basically a dog. I'm like,
Yeah.
see, that's adorable. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll need a voice change on this one. Hold on. Let me go. Fake name Linda. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, lay it on us, girl. What you got for us?
Okay, so I recently got a puppy for my daughter because I don't want to have another kid. And she's in the terrible twos right now. So on Halloween, she was dressed up as Paw Patrol, and she had her nose painted and everything. So we came back home from trick-or-treating, and I left her alone for a little bit in the room with the puppy. I come back, and I find her pretending to be a puppy and licking the water out of the dog bowl.
That's adorable.
I was mad, but, I couldn't help but laugh because,
Yeah.
She thinks she's a dog.
Yeah.
Well, this is the time,
And
Fake name
so-
Linda, where you get photos and videos.
Yes.
So for her senior graduation, it's like, hey, remember when she thought she was a dog?
Exactly.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
No, exactly. That was my first reaction to pull out the phone because I couldn't be mad at her.
That's
Aw,
adorable.
so
Okay,
cute.
Fake name Linda. 1 second, you're in the running. Somebody texted in, my mom was always terrified of cats when she was younger. My dad loved all animals. When they got engaged, he bought the cutest white Persian cat he could find. It looked like a fluff ball, and then had a ring around its neck to surprise her. Since then, she's always had Persian cats. That's adorable.
cute.
May that love find me.
If I'm terrified of something, please don't propose to me that way. like,
I got this- I know you
I mean,
hate-
it's cute, but like,
Yeah.
no, I don't want that.
You
finding.
hate alligators, but this one's cute.
I hate dragonflies. Take me to a dragonfly farm and propose to
Yeah,
me.
it's true. That is your thing. It's like dragonfly is like your
They
big
freak
no-no.
me out. They no.
Isn't it just because you're a kid, one got stuck in your hair during mating season? Or am I making that up?
I don't know. Like chased me around when I was Tinkerbell. What is Halloween?
I don't think you ever mentioned the fact you were in costume when it happened.
Yeah, bro. I'm like running away from my parents. My dad's like, "Shelby, stop running away!" And I'm like, and then this dragonfly hits my head. And they go fast, John. They go so fast.
Apparently faster than you. You never told that way. You said it got stuck in your hair.
I know.
Wait, that would be
I
terrifying.
don't think I said it got stuck in my hair. It hit me in my forehead.
I feel like I remember it being stuck in your hair.
Yeah.
well-
you definitely then lied to us to make it seem
I don't
like it
think
was.
I lied.
For
I've
sure.
never heard it just hitting
it
your
hit
forehead.
my head.
Yeah, no, it was definitely in your
No.
hair.
I
It basically,
definitely-
guys, it was like getting hit by a truck. It took me out. I was 5.
Sauce, this changes everything. I literally thought it was stuck in your hair, and I was like, okay, and it
Yeah.
hit you in the forehead.
No, I don't think it was stuck in my hair because I was like Tinkerbell. My hair's in a little bun.
You got in a fender bender with a dragonfly that you ran into. That's
they
on you,
go
brother.
so they fly so fast. Okay, you know what?
Was it head on head or was you get from behind?
It was a head on head.
Yeah.
But actually, no. It came out. It came from my left.
Awfully defensive.
I'm not gonna.
Awfully offensive.
How fast are dragonflies?
Let's not. No,
Yeah.
because that for
They can reach up to 35 miles per hour.
well, you were a fast runner, huh?
I wasn't running that fast. It
Some
basically
species can reach up to 60 miles per hour.
it basically ran a red light.
Okay,
And
right in your
I
head.
had the right way.
Yeah. You should have called Zari Law to get your head checked after the accident. You
Yeah.
definitely have always told that story as it was stuck
I
in
think
your
that
hair.
maybe
You
you
have.
just made it up in your brain.
No,
You
because I
guys are
also
wild.
know
Yeah.
John and I rarely agree on things.
Yeah.
I feel like
That is true.
so
Yeah.
the
That's true.
fact that we're agreeing on this
Yeah.
is kind of crazy.
I think all I've ever said is I was in my Halloween costume running away from my parents.
never
from a
Halloween was
dragonfly.
never mentioned.
I've never heard
Huh.
you being Tinkerbell. It's
No.
always been it got stuck in your
Yes.
Okay.
And while we're at it, your goldfish didn't live 15 years.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. No, it
was
didn't.
10. It was 10, John.
No, he
John.
didn't. Your parents got
Actually, it
multiple
wasn't 10. No,
goldies.
it was like
No.
6.
yeah.
hair. We talked to Sauce's dad, and he confirmed that it lived
And
a very
My
long time.
parents would be like, yeah.
No, he texted
we
me on
kept
the side.
replacing it.
He's like,
no,
hey, just so
he
you
did
know.
not.
Goldie
I
was
did.
not replaced, and it kept getting bigger and bigger and changing colors because it was losing its color.
He went from gold to white. Then he had stripes.
I love that you guys are like so convinced when like
He looked
literally
like a catfish.
goldfish,
Goldfish do lose their color.
they do lose their color. Have
I've
you
seen.
not read the books like
Until they
the,
find the prince and the color comes back.
the Dr. Seuss
my
book when
gosh.
you keep putting the goldfish in the bigger things and it keeps getting bigger?
No.
It grows. It does. The goldfish grow to the size of their like
Yes.
container.
Have you not seen koi fish? I don't know if that.
Koi
I don't,
fish?
I don't
Yes.
think that's.
I don't
the
think that
same.
relates, but
I
still.
don't- But I've seen some pretty big goldfish,
Yeah,
like
bruh.
in lakes and ponds or whatever. They get big.
John,
That's a real
learn
thing.
something.